Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Pittsburgh Pirates.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Paul Skeens. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. That one misses, and that's ball two.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's off the top of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at second, nobody out.
Sit him down.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering way off the plate. That one in triple digits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Judge waits. That misses the zone. Full count now. Volpe, the runner at second with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Bellinger up to hit. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here at PNC Park. And towing the slab here, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's going to be Tommy
Leading off
Pham.
to the Pirates, right fielder,
Pham getting the start in right.
Tommy
37
Pham.
years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan Reynolds here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one away.
Batting third, center
Here's the
fielder,
Pirates lineup now. And Singy, I'm a bit
Cruz.
surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Ball one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Left-hand batter waits. Outside low. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
That's in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. No throw, safe at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rip towards third. Whips it across. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Let's go, Andrew.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Line to left. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Joey Bart now. Bart tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Cut on and lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Cook under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting sixth, catcher Austin Wells.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Center field. Cruz under it. And that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh. Billy Cook. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Trying to bunt his way on, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
And that's way high. And that is ball one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And that is out of play.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Cook over at second, 1 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up. Goldie sizes this one up. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Skeens back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Almost got him.
2 strikes. Reinfield.
Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. The 1-0. Strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Tommy Pham.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
On the ground to Jazz. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Flied to right his first time. Outside. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one to first, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a pop-up. Volpe brings it in, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Left field. Reynolds settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flied out his first time. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one off the mark, ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's a little high, and it's 3-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here
right
is Aaron
fielder,
Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Slice to right, and it goes just foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Yanks go in order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, here's
off for the
McCutchen.
Pirates, designated hitter, Andrew
One really cool
McCutchen.
moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly.
Nope,
really
that's inside.
awesome to watch.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a little high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pitch is in there. 3-1. Late swing fouled off. The pitch to McCutchen. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I
Up
tell you
next for
what,
the
he
Pirates,
earned that walk.
Catcher.
This is Joey Bart. He's 0
Bart.
for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Billy Cook.
And here is Billy Cook. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Comes up empty.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Nick Gonzalez. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. On its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he goes yard to left. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is T. Brian Hayes. Outside low, 1-0. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball.
No strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
All 1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Now
here's Tommy Pham.
Right
1 for
fielder,
2.
Tommy Pham.
And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cody Bellinger.
Let's go Pirates! Come on, Pirates!
That one pushed to the left and foul.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, called strike. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 strikes.
The Yanks down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. And another ball. Skeens maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one way inside. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez. And makes the grab. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
inning.
Pirates,
At the plate for
left
Pittsburgh,
fielder,
Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Inside, just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out to center. Bellinger should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder, O'Neal.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
McCutchen, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fastball is outside. That's to third. Over to Goldie. And McCutchen is out. Inning over. Bucks go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Skeens back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Ball inside.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dennis Santana, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Holderman warming up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started to swing, held up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one down the line, but it kicks foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that misses. 1-0.
1-1, no strikes.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Yankees 1. Mark Leiter Jr. gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And here's the catcher,
Leading
Joey
off for
Bart.
the Pirates, Catcher, Joey Bart.
Fought off foul. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Billy Cook,
Up
the next
for the
Pirate to hit.
First baseman, Billy Cook.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
To count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to third. Cabrera sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Gotta love the resiliency
Now
shown in that
batting,
at bat,
third
battling
baseman,
with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. In the dirt. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That's out number 3. Pirates leave 1, but they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
For
We're in the
Pirates.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Dennis
16.
Santana.
Dennis
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In the air, left field, down the line. Reynolds on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. In for a strike. 1-2. The Pirates leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Yanks held in check. And they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for the
We're
New
back
York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number
Jake
61.
Cousins. He has a
Jake
great
Cousins.
slider with tons of movement. And And now the shortstop,
Leading off
Isaiah
for the
Kiner
Pirates,
Falefa.
the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Two really
No
good
ball,
back-to-back
2 strikes.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball right side. Goldie takes
He's
it to the
out.
bag, and a quick out number one.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. That's in there, and that's strike one. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball one, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Colin Holderman.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Catcher,
Austin Wells. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar, the closer, is getting loose. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Strike him out.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Punch him out.
That one misses.
That's
So a
ball four.
leadoff walk.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here
Paul
is Goldschmidt. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hayes. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open,
Now batting,
backside
left
collapsed a
fielder,
little bit, and the
Jason
launch
Dominguez.
angle not where he needed it to be.
So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Get two, get two.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at first, one away.
Punch him out.
Sit him down.
And
I got
misses
3 and 2.
inside.
Sit him down.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
Oswaldo
third baseman,
Cabrera
Oswaldo
stepping in now
Cabrera.
for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
Now
Only one
batting,
away.
shortstop,
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. In there at the knees, strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Colin Holderman out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
So the
for
closer summoned
Pirates,
from the bullpen, David
number
Bednar.
51.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So they're all loaded up.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this
Now
one.
batting,
That's one of those
right
you classify
fielder,
as
Aaron
just too
Judge.
hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And ball 1 to Judge. And fouled off. And Judge spoils that one. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Pirates,
8th at the
center
plate for
fielder,
Pittsburgh, O'Neal
Cruz.
First pitch
Inside, ball 1.
misses. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch
2-1.
misses, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and
Now
just
batting,
couldn't get to it. I
catcher,
think that slider really caught way
Barnes.
more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Two outs, base is empty. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And downstairs. Way upstairs,
No
and it's
strike.
2-0. That's
Ball
down and
three.
in. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the
batting,
walk, and that
first
last one
baseman,
didn't even threaten the zone.
Billy
Catcher might
Cook.
want to go talk to him.
2 outs, runner at first. Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. They get the
He's
force,
out.
and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at
Leading
PNC
off for the
Park,
Yankees,
here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bednar back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. David Bednar done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
Pirates
for
with
the
a new arm on the
Pirates.
mound. Carmen Majinski.
Number
And I
50.
can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's a strike. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And delivers outside.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way high there. And it's 3-2. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He sends it out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one in there across the letters. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. 0-2 now. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Go-ahead run on
Now
base.
batting, the
Paul
first
Goldschmidt
baseman,
stepping
Paul
in now for
Goldschmidt.
the Yankees. That one fouled hard the other way. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one. Tied at 4. Got it! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now, Jason Dominguez. Edged his zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's even up.
1 strike.
That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Two now. Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. next pitch, and he just misses. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Their third home run of the inning, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Carmen Mlodzinski departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching
On the mound now for the
Pirates.
Pirates, Kyle Nicholas.
Number 66.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. Yankees 6 and the Buccos 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Save
Now
opportunity
pitching for
for him
New York.
right here, and he's their guy.
Number
Time to lock
38.
this one down and get out of here
Devin
with a W.
Williams.
Here's the second
Leading
baseman,
off
Nick
for the
Gonzalez.
Pirates.
He's already
Second
homered here in this one.
Nick Gonzalez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. And it is 2-1.
Ball 3.
Fouled off down the right side. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
Key Brian
Third
Hayes,
baseman.
the next to
Key
hit.
Brian
When you talk about elite
Hayes.
defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Tying run at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now a chance for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground. Over to Goldie. Now only one out remaining.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Now here is Tommy Pham. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
2-1 now. That one missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Right through there for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Ball game.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.